Sir RanjitSinhji RanjitSinhji, often known as Ranji, was the ruler of the Indian princely state of Nawanagar from 1907 to 1933, as Maharaja Jamsayeb, and a noted test cricketer who played for the English cricket team. He also played first-class cricket for Cambridge University. Let's take a look at one of his batting performances. He was born on September 10, 1872 in Satara, a village in the state of Nawanagar in the western Indian province of Kathiawar. Born in the Yadavanshi Rajput family, he was the first son of a farmer, RanjitSinhji, and one of his wives. His name meant the lion who conquers in battle, although he frequently suffered ill health as it first introduced to cricket aged 10 or 11. RanjitSinhji first represented the school in 1883 and was appointed captain in 1884. He maintained this position until 1888. While he may have scored centuries for the school, the cricket was not of a particularly high standard. RanjitSinhji began to work with Daniel Hayward, a first-class cricketer and the father of future England batsman Thomas Hayward, on his batting technique. RanjitSinhji played several large innings at the start of the 1896 season, scoring faster and impressing critics with more daring shots. Before June, he had hit hundreds against the highly regarded Yorkshire bowlers and in match-saving performances against Gloucestershire and Somerset, and became the second batsman, and first amateur, to reach 1,000 runs in the season. RanjitSinhji returned from England to find that many of his staff had left and several assassination plans had been uncovered. Rumors spread that he was about to abdicate. Despite the help of British officials, he made several controversial decisions, accumulated expensive possessions and attempted to increase his income. For much of the remainder of his life, RanjitSinhji devoted his time to supporting the interests of the Indian princes. He attempted to unite his fellow princes against the advance of democracy, the independence movement and the growing hostility of the Indian National Congress. He was instrumental in the formation of the Chamber of Princes. RanjitSinhji was assisted by C.B. Fry, who wrote his speeches. One such speech in 1923, made on behalf of the British Empire, was partly responsible for the withdrawal of the Italians from Corfu, which they had occupied. He also made a controversial speech in 1922 against the limits placed on the immigration of Indians into South Africa. In 1927, RanjitSinhji came under attack from the All India States People's Conference, which accused him, among other things, of being an absentee ruler, high taxes and restricting liberties. He responded through supporting published works by different authors, including Jamnagar and its ruler in 1927 and The Land of Ranji and Julep in 1931. Although not entirely accurate, they attempted to answer some of the criticisms. RanjitSinhji visited England in 1930, to take part in talks on India's constitution. While there, he was well received by former cricketers and saw RanjitSinhji score 174 against Australia in a test match at Lord's. RanjitSinhji died of heart failure on April 2, 1933 after a short illness. MacLeod recounts that many contemporary observers attributed Ranji's death to an angry comment made publicly by Lord Wellington, the Viceroy of India and the Chamber of Princes. His estate in England was worth £185,958 at his death. In his day, RanjitSinhji's batting was regarded as innovative, and history has come to look upon him as one of the most original stylists to have ever played the game. His great friend and Sussex captain, C.B. Fry, commented on Ranji's distinctiveness, attributing it to a combination of perfect poise and the quickness peculiar to the athletic can-do. After his death, the Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, started the Ranji Trophy in 1934, with the first fixtures taking place in 1934–35. The trophy was donated by Maharaja Bhupinder Singh of Patiala, who also inaugurated it. As a ruler, his legacy is more patchy. MacLeod summarizes his achievements at home as remodeled his capital, constructed roads and railways, and built a great port with modern facilities.